Imagine you've got a hot date lined up, and she's a stunner, a spicy brunette with blue eyes and 5 o'clock shadow. But you're you, fat and stupid with weak little arms. The fat and stupid parts we can't do too much about in one afternoon. That's going to take a bit longer. But the weak little arms we might be able to change, or at least pump up. So today, before my hot date, I'm going to see how muscular and vascular I can make my arms in one session, and whether or not that will lead to a sweet kiss from my beloved. We're going to start with some bodyweight bits. That means pull-ups, tricep pushaways, dips, and some weird door frame stuff. I'll do 3 sets of each, going to failure every time. With pull-ups, I'm going to exaggerate the bicep by bending my arms at my elbow rather than putting my chest to the bar through my back. That's going to stress my show-off muscles, and it won't take long. Tricep pushaways are a weird style of press-up. You lay on the floor with your arms crossed and push the ground away. That's like 40 kilos for each tricep, and I don't want my back to take any of the weight. Again, that won't take long. Dips are fairly straightforward. I'll lean backwards over the bench as I push up and hope my triceps catch fire. And the doorway bicep curls, I guess I'd describe them as practice for this evening's hot date. 3 rounds later, and things are starting to show. I don't think that's good enough for her, so I'm going to do some German volume training. That's 10 sets of 10, with a heavy weight. I'll superset concentration curls, which feels like the most masculine bicep movement of all time, with a French press for the triceps. For the curls, I'm spreading my legs nice and wide. My elbow is pushed up against my inner thigh, so my bicep is all alone and isolated. I'll do 10 on one side, 10 on the other, then stand up with a bigger weight and press it over my head. I have no idea why this is called a French press. 10 sets, with 1 minute rest in between, and we might be able to see things are looking a little bit fuller. But for the ultimate pre-date pump, we're going to go light and we're going to do loads for the last round. Giant sets for giant arms. Starting with biceps, I'm going to do 20 open shoulder curls, immediately followed by 20 hammer curls. And at the top of those 40 reps, I'm going to do as many as I can of V-tuck curls until my biceps feel like light bulbs. For triceps, we're laying down. We're doing 20 skull crushers, 20 Tate Presses, and then as many Tricep Extensions as we can. We're going to do this 4 times in total. And when we're done, we'll brush our teeth, take a look at the progress in the mirror, and be grateful that we worked out our arms hard and they're feeling full. As for the date, yeah, work out for you and you alone, not to impress someone else.